20 seconds. Starting after my 5. 5, 4, 3.
What are you doing? From top to bottom, this is insane.
There was a really good book I read like years ago. It was about being an underdog and how it's actually like a really big there's a lot of correlation between like people succeeding and being underdogs, psychological thing. I don't wonder if that's part of it with the bike and shit.
Well, I just kind of was, and I've got the same mindset this year coming in as what I did. Because last year I was like, put heaps of pressure on myself because we built the track. Whereas this year I'm just like, is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go as fast as I can and whatever, like I know that the speed's there.
Yeah.
So like if I just go as fast as I can, do the run that I know how to do, like whatever the result is, it will be, but I have a good feeling it's gonna be pretty good. Just at the start. It's so dusty already. People have blown out this first turn on the foot falcons. Pump and then go low side of that stump, pump here, and then you can kind of like pick a straight line all the way through. Last year, Dan and myself and like the Dirt Art Trail crew built the racetrack, and then since then, like myself and Dan have stopped working for Dirt Art, so it's kind of cool to see some of the changes that the crew made, just see how it's been taped this year. It's like track walk was pretty good to find a few new little lines and just see the different ways that they've taped a couple of sections. Nearly. Sort of looked at the tracks we've raced for national champs in the past, and then like both myself and Dan have raced overseas. The tracks overseas are all faster, wider, there's more line choice than anything we were racing. So like, well, if we don't build our national champs track to emulate that as best we can, but it's like pretty much doing everybody who's planning to go overseas a bit of a disservice. So that's why this had ended up so wide, just so there is that line choice, and we just tried to make it as fast as we could as well.
I'm going to try outside to hop up on. Inside to inside, and I'm also going to try the full bottom.
I'm not remembering all this.
Yeah, no shit.
There's too many lines on this track.
That's exactly what I want to hear. Yes. We done good, Lockie, we done good. It makes kids think, but at the same time, there is like mostly a singular fast line. Like if you went up and did and just like watched all the top guys, I would say that the top 10 dudes are probably riding the same line from top to bottom for the most part. But at least like during track walk, like you would have heard all of the kids just like, oh, you go here and like go there. And it's like just good to get people thinking. Well, it's just hard pack now. So like everything's like 5 kilometers an hour faster. Yeah, it'll loosen up. It won't go soft though, I don't reckon.
Maybe if it rains a bit, that'll be good.
Yeah, if we got some rain, it would be mint.
It says like 1.5 mil every day.
Yeah, I believe it when I see it. Just grip the whole way, mate. Whoa! Oh, look at that.
Death knocks.
You done good. The only thing that you could have done is like angle it a bit.
Up.
Yeah, just that way, just a fraction.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But then it would have looked weird with the sign.
Like chippy skills,
Hey,
level, barely
yeah.
level.
I'm just
Ish.
I'm just being picky at this point. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. Down here with Booker, I was just like just doing free ride flicks down here. Bap, bap, bap. Yeah, you want to go inside F1 line and then hit the edge of the lip.
Yeah.
But you can hold it pretty good. Well, I don't know how fast you'll be going, but that's where Troy went, so that's where I'm gonna go. Yep.
Found anything?
It's kind of cool.
Could you make a tattoo out of one?
Maybe.
Stick it straight into
Stick
its
straight in there. Fair enough.
No.
I should have put it.
Somewhere where it doesn't. It works.
Yeah. Look at that.
What's your brown thing? That's something you do, right?
Yeah. I've made a little leather patch myself. Just glued it on.
Like he would not pay.
He's not going to pay.
I was telling Jeremy that the other day, like that's the deal with Baxter. We give him bikes because we don't want him back.
Yeah.
It's like,
That
he goes, look, can you put a chain on?
After he's finished with them,
And I put the bike in the stand and there's half a chain device hanging on. There's a zip tie holding his derailleurs on.
No, I was just running chainless. I didn't realise that there was A and B practice every day. So we can only practice for a half day each time. So I'm just gonna ride every day. Because in my head, I was planning on today just like riding, like doing like 8 runs or whatever. Just do heaps of runs. But I can't do that because, yeah, there's not enough practice. So it's sort of like the schedule forces you to not ride too much. Look at that, brand new. I reckon we should be able to get on the bus now. Practice track opens for us at 12:30, so. Really? Thank you. Hello.
Hey, you want a lap?
Yeah, Booker and I are riding over now.
Oh, sweet. All right, I'll see you there.
Yep. Who's driving this bus? Last night, Booker and I were like talking about some lines, and then there's one that he was doing that was different to mine, which upon talking to him about it, I'm like, well, that makes heaps of sense, we're gonna go try that. And I've spent enough time up on that hill that I could just like lay in bed and visualize doing the other line that I've never ridden before, which is sweet, because it means I don't have to practice it as much. Lost it.
There's so many. Oh my god.
Part of the reason that I'm pretty confident in taking today off is that like I know where I'm going, and if you just ride the track for 5 days straight, I think you start overthinking sections, you sort of get a bit stagnant. Instead of having a nice build up until Sunday, like might get to Friday and you're like, yep, sweet, I'm like riding everything as fast as I can. And you kind of just settle into a rhythm that's maybe actually not as fast as you can go. You'll just be riding a section because you've ridden it for 5 days straight. By Sunday, you're just like, yeah, that's just how you ride that. But if you come in and you've got less days to figure it out, you're a little bit more analytical and focus on breaking the track down and practicing properly. Practicing properly is a very vague statement. I'm not going to give away those secrets. I don't know what they are. If anyone knows, let me know. Probably going to get back out in the water and go get pumped a few more times by some waves. Tomorrow we'll head back out to Maydena sort of mid-morning, and then we've got more practice tomorrow afternoon, so should come into practice tomorrow afternoon feeling pretty fresh, I reckon. These are iron-on, but I don't think they iron on to plastic. Looks like it's meant to be there.
To make it go faster.
Makes you look cooler. I really don't think it's worth going out anytime soon. No, it'd more just be like figuring out some lines. Oh, nah, just like because there's a couple new lines up there. Just like less about how fast and what they're going to be like, more about, okay, this is where you've got to start turning and that kind of thing. Just keep busy doing mobs. Yeah. And then maybe go do like a couple runs at like 3 or something.
Like just at least 1 or 2.
I think we're gonna go do a track walk.
Yeah.
Just shoot me a text if I don't find you before then. No, it was meant to rain last night, which apparently it did, and then there's like kind of showers forecast for the morning, which it's now midday. So yeah, like tomorrow's gonna be sunny, Sunday's supposed to be dry. It's like not super worth going and practicing in the mud when like seeding and race day is gonna be dry. So it's not meant to rain this afternoon, so just wait for it to kind of dry out a bit and then go do some runs later on. Just like doing some arts and crafts for the morning now. Down to my calculations, it's raining. I'm gonna fly away. Tomorrow, 0% chance of any rain. Partly cloudy, 22 degrees. Tell me that the weather can get better. I'll wait. Next minute, you wake up and it's 80% chance of 45 millimeters.
How surfing? You coming in, are you?
Yeah. I'm gonna need to. Oh, do you want me to clean the tyres first?
Fucking bloody has it.
It's all about execution. All you have to do is go up there and execute at 100% the whole way down.
Probably do one run where I think I know what gears I need to be in down the bottom. There's 2 lines I need to change, which are pretty basic, and the rest of it's just like, just get my brain going fast.
Whatever you do up the top on Sunday, make sure you do tomorrow.
Like warm-up wise.
Yeah. The whole warm-up thing at World Cups is more a familiar routine to achieve a certain state.
Practice my warm-up. I'm gonna ride it. I'm gonna do it tonight at home.
Do it tonight and then visualize a run.
And then I'm also just gonna write it down so I know exactly what I did. Thank you. That's always very helpful. I come back in here, it's raining out here. Sweet. Legend. What the hell? Come on, dog. Nala. Just going to file down some brake mounts so that everything works properly how it should. Maybe I'll explain exactly why once we're finished. You sure you don't want to just file down my original one? See how much, this is my one that I filed down myself.
Oh, okay.
And this is the one you filed down. See how much bendier my one is? That was terrible.
Shit for a living.
Just a bit where you can just like insert some elevator music. Is that an issue, you reckon?
No.
No. Look at that. We're ready. Spoke to Tani last night about just like what race day shit she does mentally for when she like figured out how to beat Rachel. It was just, even though we've had the discussions already and like I think I know it all in my head, it's just nice to talk to somebody at that level who's just like, you got the right mindset, go get it. I think that's sort of good for me practicing not having ridden yesterday and the day before. But I feel like in my head, I know where I'm going.
Also, you can't ride 100% all the time, and then you just end up practicing 90%.
It's not sustainable. Whereas I can just go out there for like 3 runs this morning, just be like, figure out a couple lines, do seating.
Go there with
Bob's
a plan,
right.
execute plan.
Yep. We're on. I need to bed my brakes in.
You can see it, he knows what's coming, he knows what he needs to do.
4 seconds back from Troy. Fastest in split 1 and 6.
Not bad, mate.
I had Jackson in front of me and I didn't get any dust. So at one point I thought I was getting dust and I was like, yeah, we're on a heater. And then I was just like, oh, it's just dusty.
Yeah. Oh! All right, I need to go get some water. My throat's dying.
See you tomorrow. Let's go. We're done. See you tomorrow. Ah, yeah, good. 4. There you go, get some rest. What are you doing? Nala, come here. Come here. Stop. You're a good looking dog. You done tyres? Thanks, man. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have fun, I'll tell you that. Yeah, one of them margaritas is going pretty good, eh? Couple of G&Ts. Yeah.
Get it, Max.
Ah! Pretty jazzed. I got a medal. Yeah, no, it's awesome. Yeah, on the real podium. Well, keep going like this 2 more years and I'll get first. Yeah, like I say, I learnt lots and I know where I can improve next year in terms of preparation and stuff, like better, I can work on my bike more, I've learnt a fuckload this week, so I'm happy with that. All right, I'll talk to you later. See you, Mum. I dropped in and was like just thinking from the start, like too much.
Yes, dog.
Well done,
man.
Bubba.
Proud of you. Good job, man.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the support, man. Appreciate it.
Racers ready. 3, 2, 1, go! No, nobody's good at everything, Connor. It's all good.